Since 2008, New South Wales has become a hotbed for granny flat approvals. Why? Because Sydney and the surrounding metropolitan areas are full, and housing affordability is also an issue. The granny revolution is spreading across Australia. WA has recently announced that it will now allow granny flats to be built for investment purposes. Here in Queensland, there's a strong need for affordable housing amongst the community. This is reflected in figures which show that there are over 30,000 applications of public housing waitlists, resulting in nearly 70,000 people in Queensland waiting for suitable accommodation. Last year, more than 5,000 people joined the waitlist alone. Demand for housing, and in particular affordable housing, will only worsen in years to come as the population ages, rents, food and other essential living costs escalate. The National Housing Supply Council report said Queensland had the second largest housing shortfall in Australia, and despite the recent surge in investment, social housing supply lags well behind demand. As part of their community and social planning, Ipswich City Council has identified a need within the local area in response to changing demographics and taken a lead role addressing the social impacts and issues associated with affordable housing. Auxiliary dwellings, more commonly known as granny flats, is one way of addressing this issue. As a result of this, Ipswich City Council has now relaxed the planning scheme to allow granny flats to be built for investment purposes, a Queensland first. Since the beginning of 2012, Ipswich Granny Flats, a division of Vision Property Group Queensland Proprietary Limited, have been instrumental in building the first new auxiliary dwellings or granny flats for investment purposes. They saw the opportunity when no others did, acted on this information, and so Ipswich Granny Flats was born. Sonia, Julie and the team look at all angles when approaching a project to ensure that each granny flat is designed site-specific with full passive solar orientation. Each project is personally designed by their own architect, Russell Womby, who has led the industry for over 40 years from a sustainable building point of view. There's no other granny flat service that provides a one-stop shop. From the fixed price contract to finding you a suitable tenant, property management, even arranging finance for you. Ipswich Granny Flats is the industry recognised expert in granny flats. Sonia is regularly invited to speak at seminars and workshops. Our website's user-friendly and has great content full of free information for builders, owner-builders, investors and homeowners alike. If you want to know how to potentially double your rent return on your existing investment property or create that passive income that you've always dreamt of using your own backyard, Ipswich Granny Flats is the solution. Visit Ipswich Granny Flats website for quality design, fast approvals and affordable build prices. That's ipswichgrannyflats.com.au. Also, check out and subscribe to our TV channel. That's youtube.com/channel/Ipswich Granny Flats.